What's going on, guys? It's me, Mr. Legend. I'm back here with another one. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of some tips and tricks on how to become a good streamer like me. A lot of people have been struggling with this, so I'm gonna be teaching you how to become a good gamer. Not only with gaming, but a good setup too. Because having a good setup helps with maintaining a comfortable gaming experience. So one, um, so some of the good tips is you're gonna want to have a comfortable view or like comfortable lighting that fits your wants. Because if you have a good gaming setup, or if you have good lighting, that's gonna make your experience a whole lot better, and it's gonna make your comfort so much better. And fans want to see you feel comfortable. They don't want you to be moving everywhere, being like, I can't even see a thing. Sorry, guys. You want to make sure you have good lighting so that other people can see as well. So to do that, I'm going to be here to help you with some great tips and tricks. So trick number one is lighting. Make sure you have like not only a good paying job, but make sure you have a budget set. Because if you don't have a budget set, you're gonna waste all that money on stuff you probably won't even want. So you want to make sure you have a good gaming light, whether that's custom LEDs, just LEDs in general. Just make sure that your lighting fills your area, kind of like your little space. Like, make sure the lighting feels comforting enough that you don't feel disgusted, basically. The next thing is your monitor. Your monitor is going to be the biggest one here right now. I personally don't use a PC, so that one is not going to be in this video. So right now you're gonna want to either have a curved one, which is more expensive, but it makes for better like graphics, better wide angles, better video quality in general. I personally don't, because I have a very small gaming setup. But what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to make sure that you have a good monitor, one that gives you good graphics, good video quality. It doesn't have to be perfect, because nothing's perfect, just good enough that you can clearly see things. Because the better quality an image has, the better gaming experience you're going to have, and the more fans and the more people you're going to pull into either your live stream or whatever you're doing, the better chance you have of doing that you're going to have. Next up is obviously your console. You want to have a good up-to-date console. Update it as much as you can, because if you can update it, you're going to have the best recent updates, software updates, just updates to the console that company has brought you. You're gonna, sorry for that, my dog's in my bed. You're gonna want to have a good customizable setup. Not customizable setup, I'm sorry. I have a little bit of dementia, okay? But you're gonna want to have a good gaming console or gaming unit, because if you're able to get some good setups, oh my gosh, setups. Ugh. If you have good gaming consoles or good gaming programs, stick to those and update them as much as possible. Because if you're able to update them and get those new updates installed on your console, those updates can improve your gaming setup by a lot. You may not think of it, but as long as you really focus on the key details that are provided in the update of your personal console, they're going to help you a lot. I update mine as regularly as I can, which provides great streaming and clearly said from my fans as well. You're going to want to have a good console and provide good graphics for your gaming. You may be thinking, doesn't the monitor help with the graphics too? No, it doesn't. Your monitor just presents the video. It just presents the game so you can game. Your Xbox or your console is the type of device that actually helps with the graphics and the actual gaming itself. Because if you didn't, you can't just install Fortnite on your monitor without something to hook up to it, because your monitor is just a screen. You need to have something that you can hook up to it that presents gaming quality, or at least something that has video on it. You need to connect it to that so that can be presented on your stream or on your gaming video. Next up is a good layout. You want to make sure you have a good custom layout that fits your priority, that fits your comfort zone, that fits your heart. I know that may have sounded touching, but it needs to sound touching because it needs to sound like, it needs to sound good enough for you to understand. I have an eyelash on my eye. Sorry. I had an eyelash in my eye. Anyway, so you need to have a good setup, you need to have like a good desktop, like clean, free of dust, free of crumbs. Like if you eat in your room, if you eat on your gaming setup, or if you eat on your regular if you just like eat while you're gaming, I really don't think people care about that unless they do, but make sure you have a nice clean desk, because that's what's going to attract the most people if they're able to see the desk. If you have like a little like small cam that goes to like your keyboard and mouse, like your Xbox, and they can see the desk, you want to make sure that it's as clean as possible, because that's what's going to attract most gamers and also make them comfortable too. Also, you want, if you have like a phone, iPad, or like computer on you, make sure you have a good charging station too. People don't really care about that, but it's for yourself, honestly. Like, it's gonna fit the gaming setup. Make sure you have a good like charging station that fits the setup. Get one on Amazon, get one on a trusted website, a trusted selling website. Make sure you have just like a good charging station that fits your needs, because as long as you're comfortable, your gaming setup is going to be more comfortable that way. Because if you're having trouble getting a good custom setup, that's not going to be good, because that means that you're not going to have a good time playing, and you're going to not have as many viewers as you want to. So having a good, customized, comfortable setup is going to be your top priority. Next up is going to be, I want to say a printer, but not every gamer needs it. Well, I guess a printer would be good, so you can have, like, they're the most expensive, but, like, having a good like printer, I guess, like if you need to like print custom images, or like if you need to like print paperwork, you want to print like a list that you can like check off, you want to make sure that you have one. I guess that like there's really no good thing as like, there's really no such thing as like a good printer, because like printers are just their own, but just like make sure your monitor is eye level, so you're not like looking down, cramping your back and doing whatnot. So you're like, when you stand up, you're like, oh my back, oh my back, oh my back, and then your fans get nervous, blah blah blah. Make sure your monitor is like eye level, so you're looking straight, not partially down, you're looking straight. Because that's also gonna help with the amount of content you give. Also about custom drawers, custom layouts. Drawers aren't really custom. Like, you can put stickers on it. I couldn't care less. But you want to make sure you have like a good sorted like game disc layout. Like, put your favorite games from like top to bottom. Like, I like Call of Duty, so I'm gonna like put all my Call of Duty games in one area, and then I'll separate that out with it being like Forza or all the other games I like. Or you want to separate them out so you can find them easily without you having to be like, hey guys, sorry, I'm just looking for my game. 1 hour later, hey guys, I'm still looking for this thing, where is it? Next thing you know, you find it and it was right there. You bypassed like 59 times and like, it was right there. Make sure you guys know where your game discs are in your game in your gaming covers, I like to call them, your disc case, that's what it's called, your case. You want to make sure you have a good layout of your cases, your gaming disc cases. Make sure you have the correct gaming discs in there, because a lot of gamers don't do that. That can mix up your gaming a lot, because you'll have trouble finding your right games. You have to like open every single one of them. And yeah, so just make sure you have like your games sorted out, like from the specific types of games. Like, put all your Call of Duty stuff together, put all your Forza stuff together, put all your Minecraft stuff together, put all your EA Sports, EA Gaming stuff together. Just make sure it's like easy to get to what games you need to do, because if you're able to do that, that's going to also improve your gaming experience too. Next is a good mic. Mics are like really expensive, but like it helps to have good quality. Like, I use this headset a lot, well, for my gaming, obviously. Like, I have this headphones, like, right? Because like if I put them, oh shoot, like if I put them on, I can't really like go anywhere else, but like I like, this is a good gaming set because it has like a mic and it has like noise canceling headphones, so I'm able to see like I'm able to game, I'm able to hear the quality. I'm also able to like talk to other gamers who are in game. You want to make sure, and also like good comforting pads too, like the ear pads that I have. You want to make sure you have good comforting headphones. If not, a good mic so people can hear you clearly on it. Like, don't put it like close like this, or like you're literally like biting it like that, because that's gonna be very confusing. Like, put it close enough we think people will be able to hear you. Buy a good gaming setup, or like buy some good like gaming headphones, because that can also help. Buy good gaming headphones, because that can also help improve your gaming experience too, by having good audio. Having good audio too is also very immersive, or also is very exclusive, because you want to make sure you have good audio so you can hear what's going on in the game. Because if you're getting like glitchiness all the time, you're not going to know where you are, or potentially like where fighting is if you're playing like a gun game. But just make sure you have good headphones, or make sure you have like a good mic so people can hear you, and like good audio quality too while you're gaming, because that's also essential as well, because you want to make sure that you can hear the game just as well as your fans can, or as much as your viewers can, because that's what's going to also improve your gaming setup a lot. But anyway, that is all for these tips and tricks. Oh wait, also, really quick, make sure you keep your desk clean. Make sure you keep your gaming setup as clean and as tidy as possible, so it actually looks like you care about your gaming setup, because I actually just cleaned mine today. But make sure you keep your gaming area clean, because you want to make sure it doesn't have to look shiny, but just make sure it looks like clean and like game ready. Like, we're just gonna use that. Make sure it looks game ready. Like, clean, tidy, organized, well fit, and number 5, or actually number 1, comfortable. Make sure it feels comfortable. You do not want to have a gaming setup that does not feel comfortable, because if you do, it's not going to turn out well. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys. Leave a comment down below if you have any other questions or any other personal gaming tip videos you have. I will be streaming on Twitch hopefully either tonight or tomorrow. If you haven't already checked it out there, definitely do so. And yeah, so without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video.